Hello and welcome to Disney and Stuff. My name is James. This is my wife Rebecca.
Hello.
We did it better this time. A few things happened on Wednesday, and we were out to dinner, and just looked at my wife and said, "I'm depressed and I need a trip." So we canceled our reservations for the 28th and got reservations for the next day. So we went. We did it better this time. I stuck with soda.
That's not to say he didn't have one bushy drink there.
Well,
Went into Ghirardelli's, you're not going to pass on the.
No, and I didn't pass on the Make Mine Mocha from Smoothies either. We
No.
went to DCA. Disney made a mistake by making the Cozy Cone Motel a mobile order only. They lost out on money, and they sent me a survey, and I told them that. We deal in cash, so you lost out.
I refuse to contribute to a cashless society. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. No cashless society, no nothing like that. We deal in cash when we go to Disney. She did have to use her card at Smoothies, though, because they weren't accepting cash yet. So there you have it. I kept in soda, but after dinner, we were out of the park having a cigarette, and there was a guy selling sodas and waters, and the wife bought me a Pepsi.
A regular Pepsi, not a diet, not a,
Yeah, a regular Pepsi because I needed sugar.
what I call a full sugar soda. What the rest of the world calls regular.
Yeah. So there you have it. We were on Toy Story Midway Mania and it broke down.
That was a fun 20 minutes sitting there waiting for it to get started back up.
Yeah. And it's not like they could come take us off the ride because the party we were with was wheelchair bound. And
I couldn't have made it back up on the curb anyway.
No. So thinking about creating a poll, about start times. If you like the 6:30 start time, that's cool. We can keep it at that. But I want to create a poll, so maybe a start time a little later, up to 7:30. Because tomorrow is Sunday and we do have church. I do like to try and get to bed a little early, so I can wake up early. Today I kind of overslept, and that's because I've been on the move for the past week. I haven't had a day off, since, not even last Saturday.
No.
I've been on the move and on the go and going places and doing things. And, I even had a long drive yesterday. I had to drive out to past. I wound up on the I-5 freeway and took an exit from there, heading south towards San Diego. So it was the 91 from the 55 to the I-5. Long drive. But I do enjoy driving, so it wasn't too much of a problem. The only thing is my back was giving me a little problem, just like it is today. So me and ibuprofen are really good friends. 800 milligram ibuprofen. We're really good friends.
You need a backdrop.
Yeah, we do.
Something I can roll up and just drop down before we do this.
Yeah. You need to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. We had a fantastic time. We got boarding group 37 for Web Slingers, and I am still figuring out how to aim on that thing. I do. I know it does.
That's a you problem. I got highest score in the car. I'm fine with it.
Yes, I know. You got highest score in the car. It's because it tracks your movement better than it tracks mine because of my long old arms.
I do not think that was the issue.
Look, I aimed for the spider bot and the thing shot 2 inches down.
Then you bring your arm up a little. That way keeps. I missed some shots. You just got to keep moving your arm so you get the right position to hit what you're aiming and then shoot.
Yeah.
Just keep shooting until you hit the right spot. That's all.
Yeah. Wow. But we've got nobody watching.
Oh, okay.
Of course, we're still just first starting out. For those of you who have been following us, we thank you for that. You know, like I said, I want to create a poll to see if we can get some more followers, some more viewers, and maybe somebody to comment. You know, what Disney is doing wrong. They like I said, they sent me a survey, and it's like, what did you like least about your trip to Disney's California Adventure? And I'm like, your stupid mobile order.
You don't have to call it stupid. They know it's stupid.
And I use those exact words, stupid mobile order.
We do not care for mobile order. Especially since you cannot use your legacy discount on mobile order.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
it's not just us legacies that they're not allowing to use their discount. They're not allowing cast members to use their discount on mobile order either.
Yep.
And so it's like, no, that's not okay.
Yep. Last week it was Red Rose Tavern. That was mobile order only. That's all right. We found a different place to get a salad. Because, you know, with the mobile order only stuff and
And the fact that they still haven't opened back up the,
Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta.
so I can't get my poster yet. We went to downtown Disney to eat, and Earl of Sandwich has some salads. So next time I want a salad, I can go there.
Yep. I got a Earl's Club. Yeah, I don't think I've met a sandwich from Earl's Sandwich that I didn't like.
No, all other sandwiches are good.
You know, so there you have it. And they take the legacy discount.
Yes. They will allow you to have use your legacy discount. They'll allow you to pay cash.
Yep.
They're nice over there. I'm shedding.
You're shedding.
Yeah, my own hair's hanging off me. Thick hair problems.
Yeah. Well, you know, we did things right this time. Like I said, I kept the soda. Wife looked at me and, you know, let me know when you need a soda, so I did. We took a little extra money this time to make sure that we can keep in coffee and soda, you know, but
I didn't need most of it until I knew it.
no, you didn't need, well, you needed most of it, but not all of it.
No, I meant out of the extra money.
No.
Could have gotten away with 110.
120.
Well, no, because 5 of that was what we drank on the way home, and you could have covered that.
Yeah, had I not spent it on a locker.
Yeah, well, the lockers weren't taking the card, so I don't know what to tell you. Not my fault.
Hey, it paid for our smoothies.
Yes.
You know, definitely like I make mine mocha.
Yeah.
That's cold brew coffee, so yeah. And well, there you have it. Got our boarding group at 7 a.m. from across the street over at Denny's in the parking lot.
And then went over to Cars Land when the park opened and rode Radiator Springs Racers.
Yeah, after an hour waiting line. Because everybody had the same idea.
You know. Wouldn't have been an hour if they hadn't been doing
Doing what?
I don't know. I think because of all the single riders they had. They were trying to push a couple of those at a time through, and
Yeah.
I noticed they didn't put a single rider on with us when they should have.
No.
So we have forgotten how to use the single rider line. We're letting 3 or 4 of them in, and then, yeah,
Yeah, but they're only loading like 2 cars at a time.
yeah, I know.
So even they're not at full capacity.
Yeah, well, if you ain't got nobody to load the vehicle, what are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly. You know, staffing shortage, and we heard that from a couple different cast members.
Which is also why we don't have any fudge,
Yep,
because there's nobody to make it.
there's nobody to make fudge. You know, the governor is too much of a pansy to put a stop to the $300 extra weekly bonuses on unemployment and say that your time starts now, because everybody's hiring and nobody wants to go out and get a job.
Yep.
You know, because they're making more money on unemployment than they would being employed. You know, but hey, it's California. Governor's on the recall.
Mm-hmm.
You know, special election September 14th, and yeah, we're going to be voting him out.
Yes.
He closed California for too long. Businesses lost.
Well, not only that, he was only allowed to use the emergency power for 2 months.
Yep.
He was supposed to release it after 2 months.
Yep.
Here we are a year and a half later, and he still has the emergency control going on.
Yep.
That is an abuse of power. It is a violation of our constitutional rights. Therefore, he forfeits his office, is what it is written in the Constitution. We shouldn't even have to recall him.
Nope.
But unfortunately, we do.
Yep. And he's not even allowed to put Democrat on his name there on the ballot.
Oh, no, they have changed their mind on that. Oh, yeah. He threw a fit to get his way that way.
Really? I could have sworn the judge upheld it.
Nope, not according to what I saw in the paper yesterday. He gets to run as the Democrat. He gets to run as the incumbent. And he gets to, you know, and he's still trying to push for mail vote only, by mail only.
No. Gonna vote in person.
Yeah, well, that's why he's trying to shut certain counties down again.
Well, yeah. Oh, and did you see the Facebook post where unvaccinated people are coming down with COVID?
No, but I've seen all of the reports of the vaccinated people who are coming down with it.
Yeah. Because they tell you when you get the vaccine, you can still get it. What good's the vaccine? I'm not anti-vax. I'm up to date on all my vaccines, except for the stupid COVID, because it doesn't work. You know, if they give you a vaccine for something and you can still get it, that means the vaccine doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm not anti-vax. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not anti-vax. I'm up to date on my MMR, my pertussis, my Tdap, you know, the whole 9 yards. I'm up to date because I go to places like Disneyland and I don't want to catch the measles or the mumps or rubella
or whooping cough.
or whooping cough. You know, so I'm up to date on all those vaccines.
Excuse me.
I talked to my doctor about it. You know, look, this is the last time I got it. Do I need a booster? Yes. Cool. Let's get it done. You know, that's just the way it is. That's the way I am. You know, but when they came out with the COVID-19 vaccine,
No parenthesis around it. Just because we don't believe it's a real vaccine that's actually doing anything does not mean you get to put parentheses around it. Some light in here. Ooh.
Yeah, because it's still out of HUD.
Yeah.
You know,
So I got to even out my tan
yeah, you're
by wearing a different tank top than my Mickey or Stitch, just so that I could even out the tan, so that it didn't stop here like a farmer's tan. Okay, a farmer's tan like overalls. Okay, nah.
we put sunscreen on my nose so that my nose didn't burn. But
Yeah.
It was all in all a good day. You know, we stayed till park closed. Actually, we were on soaring around the world when the park closed.
Yep.
You know, and we were heading out of the park when the fireworks over at Disneyland started. Do you know when you walk the tram route, the farther down the tram route you walk, the closer you get to the fireworks?
And the louder it gets.
My wife is sensitive to those loud booms, so she had to plug her ears because we forgot her her noise canceling headphones here at home.
I left them at home because I wasn't supposed to be near the fireworks. I didn't realize DCA closed before Disneyland did.
Yeah, you know, so it closed at 9 and boom, fireworks. But then the finale happened, and by then we were most of the way through the tram route. And they,
So I went through the tram route like this.
yeah,
You do what you have to.
yep. No, but we had lunch. What is it? The Coca-Cola wagon? I think is what they called it.
It's Studio something. Let me hold on. You keep talking. I'll get back to you here. Tell them about the tacos, and I'll get to the. Tell them what we ate. We'll be right.
We had carnitas, street tacos, and you know, I had gotten a large cherry Coke Zero from the refreshment place over there across the way from Soaring Around the World. So we went and had lunch over there. You know, and they don't open till 11. You know, Smooshies doesn't open till 11.
It's called the Hollywood Lounge, is where you have to order it at.
Yeah, ordered at the Hollywood Lounge.
And it is Studio Catering, is where you pick it up at.
Yeah, and you pick it up from Studio Catering.
And it is at the back corner of the Hollywood backlot over by Mike and Sully to the rescue.
Yep. Good tacos.
Oh, yes, those things are wonderful.
Good tacos. You know, you get 2 stuffed small tacos. Yeah. And it's really good. Now, but that was lunch.
And I had the lavender lemonade, which I really like.
Yeah. And you can tell, yes, Disney mug. She's just a little Disney spoiled. Unfortunately, nobody's watching, so you know you can't ask. So, what do you really want to talk about? You know, last time we went to Disneyland, mistakes were made by us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we didn't know about certain things, that Red Rose Tavern was mobile order only.
Yeah. Check before you go as to where you think you're going to want to eat and drink. Stick to the drinks your body's used to having.
Yep. Sound advice from a couple of people who have been to Disney more than 99 times.
Yes.
I mean, well, when we-
On the survey, they ask you, when was your first visit to Disney? And you go down the list, and 1980 or before is the bottom of the list. Okay.
yeah, so my first trip to Disney was 1974.
And I think mine was 79. It might have been 80. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah,
I can't ask either of my parents now, so.
yeah.
Sorry, I had a mask on today. I tried to donate blood, so my iron level was too low and they wouldn't let me. So, oh, the floor over here is uneven again. Put your cord over there. That's my problem. I'm stuck on a cord. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the electricity here on the back part of this, so that this back part of the house doesn't work, so we're running extension cords.
Yes, but I don't know why the cord for the headphones is in the floor. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because that's the cord I was stuck on.
Oh,
Yeah. There's no reason for that one to be in the floor.
no.
Yeah, put it back on the shelf. But no, you know, we enjoyed ourselves, and it's going to take us some time to get used to going to Disney again and getting back into the habits that we had when we went all the time, you know.
Yeah. Don't know when our next trip will be.
Don't know, we might go in August. We might wait and go in September when the Halloween stuff goes up.
Yep.
I might do both.
Can we afford to do both?
I think so. I think if I save the money in August and September, from August and September's checks, I should be able to afford to go
In September.
in September.
Yeah.
But, you know, you do what you gotta.
Yep.
You pay the bills first,
Always.
and then play with what's left.
Yeah. And I'll have $47 left out of 991.
Yeah. Okay.
But that means all the bills are paid, rent's paid.
That is enough for gas and drinks on the way home. You leave me alone, it's fine. Or gas and parking, one or the other.
That's enough for gas and parking. Depending on what the gas gauge looks like.
Mm-hmm. So we did stop and watch a couple of the shows in the Avengers campus this time. We watched the stunt show with Black Widow, which has the bad guys from the Black Widow movie, which I have not seen yet. So that's why I just say the bad guys. I don't know exactly who they are.
Yep. And we watched the Wakanda women fighters. Georgia Moore, I think is what they're called. Dora. I forget the name.
And we enjoyed that as well. I also like to people watch a little, and I did see one of the Disney stars.
Yep. He was in DCA that day.
Mm-hmm. The guy who plays Big Red on High School Musical, the musical, the series. His name is Larry.
Yep. You know, she saw him, and it's like, you know, The Rock is at Disneyland today.
For the premiere of the Jungle Cruise movie.
Yep, which is being held in Fantasyland at the Fantasyland Theater over by It's a Small World.
Which is why anybody who has been on the train going through Toontown Station has seen them doing construction over the last, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks. They were doing, updating the Fantasyland Theater, putting in new speakers, new lighting, and probably getting ready to put some kind of drop screen in.
Yep.
Which is why it's been closed over there.
Yep. So the premiere of the Jungle Cruise happens tonight.
Yes.
You know, I don't know if they're going to shut down the train, but they will probably tell you Mickey's Toontown Station is closed.
Well, they will either shut down the train or roll through the station quiet.
Yeah.
Would make more sense to shut down the train. Because you can't keep everybody quiet over there. You just can't do it.
No.
And then you got the guys that ruin it for all of us by trying to take pictures of everybody and everything. And their flashes are going off while they're running the movie.
Yeah. No better way to ruin something than to use your flash in the dark.
Yes. Now, my tip, if you do see somebody famous, is just smile. If you want to wave, wave. But don't bug them. They are just trying to enjoy their day, same as everybody else.
Yep. You know, it's like, wow, you know, hey, it's, you know, Johnny, you know what, we were there for a premiere of Pirates of the Caribbean, what was it, Dead Man's Chest?
Yes.
And, you know, she was in her electric wheelchair and her battery died. And, you know, Johnny Depp and
our friend's girlfriend was with us, and she was insulting some people over in Frontierland as they were trying to close the park and get everybody out. She was being very mean and rude, and I went over to apologize after she walked away and realized it was Orlando Bloom she was being mean to. Very sorry for the way she treated you. Yeah.
Yep.
It was not my choice to take her. Okay. She was not my girlfriend. Not my problem.
Nope. We didn't have a girlfriend at the time.
No.
That was a long time ago.
Yes.
So, you know, but, you know, like I said, we did it better this time. I kept myself a soda. We got what we wanted to eat from where we wanted to eat it from.
Yes, because we planned out our food ahead of time, so we knew where we were going.
Yep. You know, breakfast at Denny's all the time. It's like, you know, we
Was not in the mood for my usual French toast, so I had 1 egg and an order of toast.
Yep.
Which was very nice.
And I had my usual value slam, you know, which is 2 eggs, I guess sausages instead of bacon, so 2 sausage links, you know, and 2 pancakes. So, yeah, very filling and not too expensive. It's cheaper to eat at Denny's than it is for me to eat at McDonald's.
Yes.
And that's simply because of the amount of food that I have to eat from McDonald's that's so pricey.
Yes. Trying to fill somebody your size up is not cheap.
No. Well, it is from Denny's.
Well, that's because you can get a value slam and get enough food for you.
Yeah.
I almost need to be able to order off the senior menu, okay?
Wait 5 years. I believe you will.
No. 55. I have to wait a decade.
9.5
9.5 years, but that's still, you know.
I've only got weight 5, but
Yeah, but those portions are too small for you.
yeah,
No.
I'll stick with my value slam. So like I said, I'm thinking about creating a poll, to ask about start times. And the latest I want to start at 7:30. So if I do create this poll and get some votes, I will check the poll, periodically, just like Damien does.
That's if you can figure out how to create a poll.
Yeah, I may have to ask Damien how to do it, because we're just starting out. We thank you to the 4 followers that we have. Greatly appreciated.
And to those of you that watch after we quit for the night, we are grateful.
Definitely. Like I said, we're just starting out.
I say leave the time alone for now. We would appreciate it if you like our stream or don't. Just let us know one way or the other.
Yeah. We talk about Disney, and
I mean, a thumbs up or thumbs down, even, if you don't want to take the time to leave a comment after you've watched it or while you're watching it.
Yeah, one or the other. So, there you have it. Realize that, people are at Disney right now, probably watching everybody walking the red carpet, and yeah, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was spotted over at Jungle Cruise today, along with Emily Blunt. They were seen together. I've seen the photo posted on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see Disney is able to go back to doing the movie premieres at the park.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since they've done that with any of their movies.
What? I don't think they've done it since they did it for Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, they haven't.
But there you go. All right, sweetheart. There's nobody watching. There's nobody to say, let's talk about this. Are you ready to end this live stream?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey,
here's an idea. If you take the time to watch this, let us know if you think we should go in August or wait till September.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Have fun.
Good night.
Good night.